Oh, hi. I'm Mr. B. You may remember me from Aubrey Bend Middle School. Well, I heard there's a lot of nasty rumors going on about me, so I just want to clear things up.
First of all, I do not teach math. Again, let me stress to you that I don't teach math. I teach 7th grade social studies, and I love it. It's my 4th year teaching 7th grade and my 6th year teaching. I love teaching. Over the summer, I continue to teach even when I'm not supposed to, and people get mad at me.
Palmier, pamphlet, pamphleteer, pamplemousse, pan.
That's my wife, Mrs. Beat. She gets annoyed with me sometimes. And then there's my daughters. There's Lydia, who is 3 years old. She sings all day long. It's sort of like we live in a Disney musical because of it. There's Regan, who is 7 weeks old. She was born on June 27th. She is the reason why I haven't slept much in 7 weeks, but she's so darn cute that I haven't minded, even when she throws up and poops all over me. She's cute. There are my cats. Ellie does 2 main things: sleeps and walks around in circles constantly meowing. Lexi does 3 main things: sleeps, eats, and occasionally pushes breakable stuff off of tables. Now, here's a little bit about me. I like Cliff Bars and bananas. I often teach as I'm eating one of those 2 things. I love music, so much that I currently have over 28,000 songs in my personal collection. My favorite bands include Radiohead, Someone Still Loves You, Boris Yeltsin, Mates of State, and Animal Collective. My 2 favorite artists of all time are Beck and Sufjan Stevens. I love everything from country to electronic to jazz to hip-hop. You name it, I pretty much like it. Oh yeah, and I'm in a band. That's pretty famous, at least around Aubrey Bend Middle School. My brother's in the band, but Mr. Huggard and Mr. Thomas play in my band sometimes too. We're kind of a big deal. I've written a few educational songs and have written songs about all of the presidents of the United States. If you have me as your teacher, you will be hearing many of those in class. I apologize in advance if you don't like my music, but music really is the best way to learn stuff, in my opinion. My favorite film of all time is The Truman Show. I strongly recommend it. My favorite YouTube channels include Vsauce, Vlogbrothers, I'm a Casual Nerd Fighter, Crash Course, CGP Grey, and Vice News. My favorite TV show of all time is Breaking Bad, and I also enjoy watching shows like Portlandia, The Office, and The Walking Dead. I went to college at the University of Kansas and the University of Nebraska-Omaha. Thanks to them, I am greatly in debt. Oh yeah, and sort of smarter than I was before I went there. I'm currently working on my master's at Emporia State because I decided I wasn't in debt enough yet. I coach boys tennis at Blue Valley West and boys basketball here at Aubrey Bend. I also like to play both of those sports, but I'm mediocre at both. Speaking of mediocre, I'm also a big fan of the Chiefs and the Royals. I know. They both have good teams right now, but I'll keep calling them mediocre until I see another Super Bowl victory and World Series victory, respectively.
There are a lot of other things about me, but I don't want to bore you because, frankly, I'm boring myself right now. I am looking forward to being your teacher and looking forward to looking backward with you this year. I can tell by the way you're watching me right now that you're awesome, so thank you. Peace.